Are we on the internet?
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, we're back.
Oh.
All right, terribly sorry about that. My internet pooped out a little bit.
Oops.
Oops.
So, all right. We were at the Sailor Maya, Sailor Eclipse, Sailor Supernova turn.
Yes, and I think I'm gonna go first. And I'm like, from something inside me, just this like power of like earth kind of force comes out, and the floor under what is it, jadeite?
Yeah.
Kind of like caves in. And I'm going to use my earth elemental powers to cave in the floor and see if he like drops.
All right.
Oh gosh, they're coming for us.
What's your level?
He broke the window.
What's your level in elemental control?
3.
All right. Make me a soul roll with a -3 bonus.
3, which is a success.
Yes, it is a success, which means that Jadeite now has to roll for defense. What level do you have in your Senshi attack?
2.
All right, so Jadeite is going to roll at a +2 disadvantage. Defense. And just barely is not able to defend. So he is stuck.
Yay. Aha.
Simultaneously, Sailor Eclipse and Sailor Supernova are making their actions.
So Sailor Eclipse steps forward and goes, what is it? Eclipse, Starfall, Tenebration! And a big, like, a sun kind of rises and then is immediately, turns dark, and it just looks like a wave of dark matter comes pelting down, attacking, like, just slamming into him over and over and over again. That's a Senshi attack level 5.
Okay. Did you succeed your roll?
Nope. Since it's level 5, do I subtract 5?
Yeah, you take a -5 bonus.
Okay. So 1.
Awesome. And Jadeite has a +5 disadvantage, making this that's going to be a 13, which he fails. So how much damage? So you said this is a regular Senshi attack?
Yeah, level 5.
Level 5. That means he's going to take 25 damage. I'm catching this. I'm getting good at this. Math sucks. I hate math. Okay. That brings it to... Oh, wait. Sailor Supernova. That leaves you.
Yeah. So, Sailor Supernova will step up. She's not very creative with her attack calls, so she'll just be like, explosion! and she'll just do one of these. She's very one of these kind of things. So, that'll just be like, I guess, like an energy blast, like a huge bright ball of just kind of thing. I have massive damage at level 3, so that's a lot of damage if I do hit it. So I just rolled the attack combat value.
You're just doing a regular Senshi attack? Or are you doing an elemental attack? Or a combination?
I guess it would be both in a way.
Okay.
I'm not really sure.
So for every level you have in your element, you take another point off of your roll. And then for every level you have in your Senshi attack, I add another point to my defense roll.
Okay. So I have elemental control at level 1, so that's 3 points.
So you would
or,
elemental.
sorry.
You would take 1 point off.
Okay, gotcha. And I'm just rolling one die or two. Two, right?
Yeah. And then what's your Senshi attack at level wise?
Level 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I rolled 4, and so
Is that
and my
below
attack
your
combat value is 5, but you add a
Okay.
point to that anyway, right? So
No.
okay.
You
sorry.
would take 1 off because
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 4, so I got a 3. Then.
Okay. And I'm not sure exactly in the book where it says. If it says, I'll have to check afterward. But for Senshi attacks that use your element, I'm going to say you guys can choose either to roll your attack combat value, or you can roll your soul. So you can do a soul roll or an attack roll, whichever one is more beneficial to you. Just because I'm not sure where it says, or if it says. I'll have to look later. And then for massive damage, what exactly does that do?
Since I took it at level... Wait. I have to go back. I accidentally moved. I took it at level 3.
Uh-huh.
So that's a lot. All damage delivered in combat is increased by 15 points.
Okay. So your Senshi attack was at 1, so that's 5 points, and then massive damage plus 15, so he takes 20 points of damage.
Yep.
Getting good at this math thing, guys.
We got this.
And
And that brings it to Jadeite's turn, actually.
What?
Yeah, he gets a turn. So
I want to.
So Jadeite's just like already kind of beat back a little bit. He's like, ugh, no, I cannot fail Queen Beryl. So he would like to use energy drain on you guys.
No.
Oh no.
No.
So he's gonna make a reading. I think you can only use it on 1 at a time. Yes, so he can only use it on 1 person. And let's see, let's make a roll for who he's gonna use it on. He's gonna use it on the Meteorite Knight. So
Fair.
I'm gonna punch the hell out of you, Jadeite.
Punch his face.
Get him.
but he fails anyway, so
Well.
he loses 5 energy points.
Ah. Nerd.
Oh, I think you guys are supposed to be like, are you guys keeping track of the energy points you're spending?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I do have. So, do I take for my energy points as for that attack? I'm sorry.
Elemental
yeah.
is 5.
Each,
5?
each
Yeah.
attack you make, I think, has a set number of energy points that it uses to basically cast it.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're making like a regular old melee attack, or like shooting people with a gun or something, but
Oh, okay.
Buns attack.
guns
Just-
attack. I cast bullet. And that brings us top of the order to Caspian.
So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last time, but against Jadeite.
Okay.
So we roll 109, and I think you said I had a -2.
So what's your level for that?
2.
-2, and then what's your knight attack level at?
6.
Okay, so you're gonna get a -2, and I am gonna get a +6.
Okay. So that is 5 total. I needed to beat a 9 or get lower than a 9. So.
Yeah, that hits because I rolled a big fat 10.
All right. So he's Caspian's gonna go in there and he's gonna start swinging with both arms, and it's gonna be very much like a blur of punches. You know, very very anime, very blur.
Very blur, such blur.
Very blur. And he's just gonna be like, Persine Meteor, sure! And he's just wailing on him as he hits him.
Amazing. And how much damage does that do? That's
30.
30? Yeah, so you are just coming at Jadeite, and as you're just beating the heck out of him, he's realizing this isn't a fight he can win. He did not plan to come up against some super powerful teenagers today. And so he like does one of those anime like jump back like this and just like superhero lands, and he's like, you will not get away with this, Sailor Senshi. I will come back stronger to receive more energy and find the legendary silver crystal. And he kind of just like blinks out of your existence. And for the unconscious body of the chef, he slowly transforms back into his old self, and lying next to him is this shard of like a gem.
What were those words that he just said?
I don't know, but what's this thing? I'll go and look at the gem.
What is that?
Buns like hops over and she's like, you all did magnificently. This is better than I could have hoped. And you found a shard of the legendary silver crystal.
It's talking again.
Oh, those are some of the words that person said. The manager.
Buns, I love you so much.
I love you too, Petra.
My buddy can talk.
What's the legendary silver crystal and a senshi? What?
Yeah, what are sailors?
I mean, well, I know what sailors are, but I don't know
Can
how.
you explain this to us?
What?
So much has happened.
What is it?
So, Buns takes some time to kind of explain to you all your role as Sailor Senshi's and as your knight, and what that means for protecting the Earth and saving the world. She also explains that you all existed a very long time ago, and you are merely reincarnations of the guardians from the Silver Millennium.
So reincarnation exists?
In what nation?
And that
I'm not
gem you
even
found.
allowed to babysit my little brother yet, and I'm supposed to save the world?
I have my driver's permit.
That's so cool.
That is
I know.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Can you drive us?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I'm 15, so I mean, I'm pretty
Oh.
sure.
Realize I've had
Hey,
my
I mean,
right?
I don't think I can save the world past like 9 p.m. on school nights, guys.
Our homework kind of takes up like 3 hours of our night.
I mean,
homework schmomerk. I'm ready to save the world.
boxing club usually runs pretty late.
Yeah, we are Crime Stoppers, so
Yeah, so that's our new thing
We
now.
should
So
leave before we have to pay for this.
people are going to love us.
Oh, no one can recognize you in your disguises.
Oh, are we still powered
Like
up?
costumes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You guys are all like transformed still. You can untransform at any point if you'd like, but you might want to
This is
like
what I'm wearing forever.
you might want to
Yeah,
flee the
I don't
scene.
want to take this off ever again. I feel
Oh,
in my
sure
element.
my orphans are gonna get confiscated by my parents or like the school.
No, my parents won't let me wear heels.
I'm gonna kick them.
Boots.
Oh, don't worry, they go away. and they'll come back whenever you shout your transformation words.
So, if once it goes away, can I shout my transformation words again?
Yes? But you should only use it when there's real need. And with all this dark energy, it seems like he'll be back.
Where did he come from?
Yeah.
Where did he go? Where did he come from, little bum?
Don't even. Nope. No.
Finish
Jadeite.
it.
Jadeite came from the Negaverse. They must be trying to find the legendary silver crystal.
What's
What
the
is that?
Negaverse?
The legendary silver crystal is an artifact of great power from the Silver Millennium, and if it falls into the wrong hands, it could be the end of the world as we know it.
So
Branding.
don't let anybody get a hold of the crystal. Got it. Okay.
I entrust the crystal that we found today, the crystal shard, unto you. Keep it safe and don't let the Negaverse get it.
Where should we put it?
Well, what's the Negaverse?
How do we keep it safe?
We gonna get like a safety deposit box?
We have to
Ooh.
keep it secret.
Wait, do we have to bank account?
What was that?
Do we have to get a bank account?
If you
Caspian's just gonna kind of pluck it from their hand and like, I'll take care of it, no worries. He's just
What
gonna-
are you gonna do with that?
On the meteorite night, I have pockets.
he's-
if you
he's just gonna-
Look at me in my pants.
if
I
you
have
like kind of
pockets.
gauge the size of this shard, it looks like it could probably fit into one of your lockets.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
Caspian,
was picturing, like one of the big crystals
Yeah,
that would hold. and
as
stuff.
Caspian figures that out, he stops like he was gonna put it in his pants and he's like, oh.
Never mind.
I mean, I'm still bitter about the pocket things and how you have pants, and I mean, like, this skirt is not school appropriate because it's way above an inch above our knee.
But
guys.
isn't it cute?
it is cute.
We
But
do look
does-
really cute.
Don't we look so cute?
doesn't
You guys
your
look
bow
amazing.
have pockets? Like, don't you have like a bow? Like mine is like a fanny pack and it's got pockets within it.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Nice.
because like it's kind of sexist to not have pockets.
All right, and with that, you guys transform back into your regular civilian selves.
The croissants are okay, everyone.
Man, I want one immediately.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
I will
Still
give
got a lot-
everybody
that's
croissants
a
because we
lot of
still
calories.
didn't get any pizza.
Oh.
Didn't get any pizza.
Let's ask the chef.
Sorry,
Okay.
Caspian. We'll have to get you free pizza next time.
Yeah.
That's
well,
what you always say.
Oh,
I'm just gonna. What is the chef still there?
he's unconscious, but
I'm gonna walk into the back.
the magically delicious pizza suddenly doesn't look that appetizing anymore. It looks like maybe it was
Oh.
just dark magic that was making it so appetizing.
We all turn green.
But
Right.
it is still bright daylight out. You guys kind of did this over your lunch break.
Oh no, we're gonna be late.
You're so
You're
The
right.
period is starting on 10 minutes.
You must immediately run back and eat lunch.
No one was at school though.
I just jam croissants into everybody's hands, and I'll just grab Umbra's wrist and be like, "We gotta get to class."
All right, can we?
I go
all-
running after you.
Just freeze frame,
Yeah. Can we all have croissants in our mouth running?
That's beautiful.
This is on my head again.
So we'll fade out at that scene until you guys get back to school. like that's like commercial break. And then after your little commercial break, you guys get back to school for the afternoon, and suddenly there's a lot more people present, and they're all kind of like, "Oh man, I feel so weird."
Whoa, no way.
You see Sayaka with her boyfriend, and they're both rubbing their eyes like they just woke up from a really long nap.
You guys
Sayaka, are you okay?
I don't know. I only woke up about 10 minutes ago and I realized I was so late for class.
That's lunchtime. It's after lunchtime.
Were you somewhere with your
lunch?
boyfriend?
No, he was home sleeping too. The same thing happened to him.
Oh, that's so weird.
I feel like, I don't know, like I was drained of all my energy by magical ways.
Oh, that's
Sounds
That's ridiculous.
nuts.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe
you're
ever.
overexerting yourself.
Maybe you just ate too much junk food last night.
Or it's mono, the kissing disease. It could be
Oh.
mono.
Oh
Have you
no!
been kissing?
You've been catching.
She like does like the blush thing where her eyes like completely disappear.
Tell me all about it.
Yeah, we all just like slide into frame, like, huh? Tell us.
What's kissing?
Tell me more. Tell me
Tell me
more.
more.
The boyfriend's standing right there, and he's just like sweat drop, like, I think it's time for class now.
And then like I'll just be like right behind him, cracking my knuckles. He's like, "Have you been making unwanted advances on Sayaka?"
No, I swear.
Wait a minute. If you have mono, then what happened to everybody else who was out? Where did this whole thing come from?
Oh, you mean lots of other people were late too?
Ah,
Was there some
Everyone.
secret couple getaway that we missed out on because we're single? Is that
Uh,
really?
I don't know. I was just sleeping.
So you're all right then, Sayaka.
Oh yeah, I'm just still feeling kind of drowsy.
Not that we were worried about you or anything.
Oh,
You got a point.
Tsundere.
dang it.
have you turned on your phone
Better
yet,
Caspian.
Sayaka?
Oh, no, let me do that right now.
And she goes to power it on, and it's just like, bling, 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 bling.
It just explodes.
Oh man, did I really miss that much?
Oh, we were worried about you, that's all.
Oh, that's
Miss
sweet.
so much.
Well, I think the bell's gonna start now, so we should probably get to class.
Eh.
I'm really hungry.
Yeah, we haven't had lunch yet. Maybe-
You guys have just been eating croissants nonstop.
Look,
Yeah,
we
that's-
are growing teenagers.
I've done that before and it makes me feel terrible.
That's a snack. No, we need to
Carbs
be
on carbs.
I need protein.
Chickpeas. Sushi.
No, not
Buddy.
one.
Is there anyone for sushi pizza?
No!
Yeah, it didn't work
No.
out.
Okay, but you're buying.
Oh, Rosette.
Well, I feel like this is like super early to end. You guys, I honestly, I was looking at like the different enemies I could have you fight, and I was like, oh, I don't know, this one looks really strong. I think they're gonna struggle with this, and then like, and I was like, oh, you know, maybe I should throw an extra one in there just in case. And then you beat them both down really fast.
It's that level 6 night attack or whatever
It
the
is.
hell you're
I mean, I can
throwing.
only do that twice, and then I'm kind of out of points. So,
So, yeah, I'm still kind of figuring combat out and how strong everything needs to be for you guys, but I'll have that more balanced next time, definitely.
Hey, we're still figuring out how to fight things. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I
But-
just punch. That's all I do.
Yeah.
I would definitely like, keep this going for probably at least another half hour just for, you know, length reasons. But I'm not going to ask us to go the full extra hour because this is about as far as I had planned.
I mean, it's just the intro session, really.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
you guys are welcome to roleplay things out as much as you want. Revisit, do some like more character things to kind of let us get to know who you guys are. Maybe.
We could keep working out our like relationships between each other a little bit or
Yeah.
something, like, and then people get to see what we come up with also.
Yeah.
Because like we just figured out so much about all of our characters and how we interact, really. Like the whole Rosette Umbra being like breakfast buddies.
I
Just
love it.
I love
so
that,
much.
by the way.
happens, but I love it. Yeah.
Breakfast buds.
I like have a fancy breakfast sandwich for her like every morning or something, and it's always like really nicely like wrapped. Like I'm definitely getting my like, you know, Sailor Jupiter like Mako vibes in with like fancy like baked goods and stuff.
in the morning. So in addition to carrying your books around in your backpack, maybe I also give you either fic recs or novels and stuff. Looks like you give me breakfast. I'm like, here's the next book.
Oh yeah, I love it. I'm into it. So it's like a snack book exchange we got going.
Just
Part
wait
of me-
till
Like neighbors.
Part of me feels like Caspian offers to take Buns out for like runs when he goes training,
Nice.
just to give him some exercise. But Maya keeps trying to remind him that rabbits really don't need exercise. He doesn't. He just kind of secretly likes the rabbit. Just like this fucking street.
And I feel like every single time you take Buns, will try to give you a very terrifying book recommendation. Like, hey, please read Nosferatu. Please. It's so good. It's about a guy who likes Christmas Town, and he likes kidnapping children, and it's fine.
All right, send me the audiobook and I'll get back to you.
What about
Come on, bud.
what about It? It is good. It's about a clown and aliens, and it's fine.
I
No?
don't like these recommendations.
You're not there. Okay, you could be there if you want.
What about Crime Junkies? They're a great podcast. You should listen to them on your runs.
I think he just listens to Critical Role.
But Crime Junkies.
Are we meeting for our club today? Or is that canceled?
We should.
I mean, now that we're back here.
I think we should. We might want to. I think maybe we should send maybe Zach home to rest it off, and we should talk in our club about that very interesting book that we read over lunch.
No, we didn't read a book.
That book. Remember the one?
With the talking bunny. And
Yeah,
it was
the
like,
one with
that's
the
weird.
bunny, and there was pizza.
Yeah, and there was a talking bunny.
I gotcha.
Guys, there was a talking bunny.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, on the scale of weird things that happened in that book over lunch, Talking Bunny got really quickly.
Yeah, I have to say,
Aw.
I'd rather go back to the talking bunny and be happy with that.
That was the best part.
Yeah, I would say.
Does
That was my
Bun
favorite part.
talk?
I think
Is Bun
Caspian's gonna try to punch his desk and see if he could break it, just like he did. He's not powered up anymore, but he's
Nope. Roll me a body stat